me cater to you. Let me cater to you. Let me cater to you. I wanna let you know, girl, that you live and I am what you do. So I need to reassure you, my life will be purpose without you. If I want it, I'm gonna ask you. Flying into you, challenge me for the better for you. Let me cater to you.
Hello, everyone. Hello. And I am so glad you are here today with me. And you know we're going to talk about something and everything. We're going to get into it. But I just wanted to say hello, and hopefully each and every one of you all are doing fantastic. Welcome back. That's the next thing I have to tell y'all. Welcome back, and welcome back to the channel. Then you had to come over here. You sure did. But you were like, let me go see what they're talking about. I know she ain't talking about nothing but a piece of shit. But it's something. And I'm going to go on over there and get me my little kikis and my little ha-has. Okay? But don't forget, as you come into the house, or when you leave in the house, subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so. Come off that fence, come off that curb, come from in the bushes. Just come on into the house. And I say, welcome to my YouTube family. Okay? But as we always have to say, like, share, and subscribe, and comment. You know I like the comments, even though y'all be coming for a sister, but it is what it is. That is my channel. Okay? That's my original channel. And this is my second channel. All right? We need you all to go over there, do your thing, subscribe to the channel so we continue to grow. All right? But we know we have to use this fair disclaimer act. Everything we doing over here is alleged. Alleged. Get it into your mind. Everything you hearing over here at the house is alleged. Okay? Because we don't know nothing to be factual, because we too sorry to go into, just to go into investigating the situation. Unless it's just one thing that just picking at me, just gnawing at me, and I have to go see it for myself. But then that would be an exclusive. Okay? So, we don't get too much into those, but we got to have a talk. We got to have a conversation. We got to get into it, because this person that we're going to be talking about, child, I can't keep it undercover any longer. We got to talk about it. We got to have a conversation, and why don't we get right on into it? Hello, fam. And we're gathered here for some very important exclusive news that it don't seem like a lot of people, as far as bloggers, have picked up on this story. I get it from page 6, okay? To me, all of it's allegedly. But when you're putting information out, such as page 6, they seem to be a little bit more credible than me, myself, and I coming out telling y'all something, unless I literally saw it myself. But honey, baby, I said this year, towards the end, is popping. I mean, celebrities are going crazy with divorce, with marrying, living together, separating, then coming out telling folks, oh, we've been separated. So we didn't offend either one. Either party wasn't offended because we was out doing our own darn thing. And if you want to know where I got that from, Jada Pinkett Smith. When she come out with this book called Worthy, do I plan on buying it? Nope, sure don't. Because for days, nights, and evenings, for days, afternoons, evenings, Pickett has done enough talking for us all. But honey, if anybody don't know who this is, this Cassie. Y'all remember Cassie that was hung up with PIDDY? And I'm going to tell you how I really feel about it. It's just my opinion. PIDDY don't like women. PIDDY don't like women. Okay? And I wish he'd just come on out and just tell us what we already know, pretty much. Same thing with Will Smith. We really don't care. Not me, myself, and I. Just be who you think you are. Or boldly express who you are. Who are we to sit and tell you any different? I mean, that's something you're going to have to come and count for, not me. Just like stuff I may do, I had to come and count for it, not y'all. But honey, what's up? Why is Cassie coming out now talking about P. Diddy graped her? You know, like the grape juice? Just take off the G. That's what he said. She drank grape juice. And I'm like, okay, is she not married anymore? Where's her, I think a son she may have had with this guy, Alex. Where's Alex at? Did the money run out or something to that degree? Because Cass said, baby girl, are we really gonna take this to social media? Well, hell, I guess you did, because page 6 walked up on it. I was trying to do my Will Smith story and trying to tell the world, why is Jada all up in Will Smith business? They ain't got nothing to do with her. They ain't got a doggone thing to do with her. But that's another video I'm working on. I'll get to that one after I finish this one. Now, according to what page 6 says, it states, Sean Diddy Combs accused of grape, decades-long abuse by ex Cassie in disturbing lawsuit. I'm like, is P. Diddy up in your camp? Is he up in your business? What is he doing to you, Cassie? Because we had left well enough alone when you left that joker. When you found out that he was not going to marry you. But you should have found that out way before now. And before you and Alex got hitched. He didn't marry Kim Porter. Okay. He didn't marry Kim Porter, so why would you think he would marry you? Both of y'all were gorgeous women. You're just a little bit lighter than Kim. Okay? Let's get on into the story. We don't want to tear it too long. Okay? The article was written up by Tamatha Ryan and Francesca Bacardi. Put it out today at 4:40 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Cassie has accused ex-Diddy of graping in a new lawsuit. Cassie filed a lawsuit against ex-Diddy accusing the hip-hop mogul of graping and repeated physical abuse throughout their relationship. According to court documents obtained by page 6, the Me and You singer, born Cassandra Ventura, claimed that she met the Revolt CEO in 2005 when she was only 19. He allegedly began a pattern of abuse and control that included allegedly forcing her to have a grape with male prostitutes. What? While he filmed physically abusing her and supplying her with drugs. Okay, now. That's enough to get a lawsuit going. But I'm like, why now, Cassie? Why now? I mean, it's been a while. You done had a child, but Alex been married to him for, maybe 4 years? Girl, you should have been brought that out to the forefront, but I guess they say better late than never. Okay. Then we got Cassie. They says also alleged in the suit that Diddy, born Sean Combs, allegedly forced his way into her home and raped her towards the end of their long-time relationship in 2018. The Long Way to Go singer 37 claimed in the lawsuit that Diddy 54 was prone to uncontrollable rage and frequently beat Miss Ventura savagely. Cassie. Just like you come into social media now, you should have ran to social media then. I mean, who is Puffy Sean Diddy Combs? Okay? When you got a high and powerful God that made heaven, earth, and humans. Okay? So I'm just saying, girl, nobody should go through this anymore. Be it a male getting beat up by a male, or a female getting beat up by a female, or a hetero relationship going on. Nobody deserves to have that type of thing done to them. Come out, people. If you're getting that way done now, come on out. Come on out. You might as well face it now and face it later, okay? Take your control and your courage back. Okay, let's go on back to the story now. Okay. She claimed that those beatings were often witnessed by staff, employees. However, no one dared to speak up against their frightened and ferocious boss. I'm like, who were they scared of? Who were they scared of? Mm. Anyway, and see, Cassie alleged that the Gotta Move On rapper forced her to carry his firearm in her purse. Like, what was Daddy gonna do with it? Hey, sweet as sugar. Come on now. He wasn't doing that. He don't even look like a gangster. I can't see 50 Cent telling you to put his thing in your purse. But then again, hey, he more credible to carry one and be ready to use one than P. Diddy. That's just my idea. Just my thoughts, okay? Okay, let's see here. It says, after years in silence and darkness, I am finally ready to tell my story and to speak up on behalf of myself and for the benefit of other women who face violence and abuse in their relationships, she said in a statement to the New York Times. Mm-hmm. Okay. Like I said, better late than never. Okay, it says Diddy attorney Ben Brafman denied the claims in a statement to the outlets and claimed that Cassie had been demanding money from the Bad Boy Records founder. Mr. Combs vehemently denies these offensive and outrageous allegations, the lawyer said. For the past 6 months, Mr. Combs has been subjected to Ms. Ventura's persistent demand of $30 million under the threat of writing a damaging book about their relationship, which was unequivocally rejected as blatant blackmail. Okay, despite withdrawing her initial threat, Ms. Ventura has now resorted to filing a lawsuit riddled with baseless and outrageous lies aiming to tarnish Mr. Combs' reputation and seeking a payday. Well, okay, she must not be married anymore to Alex because I could not see Alex letting her do that, maybe to tell her story, if that must be told, okay, to help others, then yeah, do that. But then don't ask for money unless you're gonna put it in a fund for battered and abused people out there. Okay. Well, okay, let's move on. Let's see what we got. Okay, it says, however, Cassie's lawyer, Douglas Wigdor, told the New York Times that his client and Diddy spoke before she filed the lawsuit, and the last night musician allegedly offered her money to remain silent. Mr. Combs offered Ms. Ventura 8 figures to silence her and prevent the filing of this lawsuit, Wigdor said. She rejected his efforts. Mm-hmm. Okay. Got one side, you got my side, and we gotta wait for P. Diddy to say something, and then the truth gonna be circling in somewhere amongst those conversations. But y'all, what y'all think about that? Do y'all really believe that? Do you really believe it? I mean, Cassie of all people. But again, let's think about it. Let's think about it. I forgot the guy that was close to P. Diddy. Was it I mean, I'm finna say Geraldo. I know that ain't it. He was a gospel? Andre Harrell? Is that him? He was supposed to write a tell-all book too about P. Diddy. But we see where he at, right? They had alleged Kim Porter was gonna write a tell-all book. We see where she at, right? Now Cassie coming out saying she finna do some sorts to that same degree. Now we don't want her come missing, Puff, because if she do, that's 3 strikes you're out, baby. That's 3 strikes you're out. That's gonna be putting you on the spotlight. Spotlight. Everybody shine the camera. Put the spotlight on them. I'm like, who don't like you? P. Diddy, Brother Love, however you call yourself these days, Sean Combs. Who don't like you enough to put this type of true dirt at your doorstep? Or hell, just dirt at your doorstep. You were just in the spotlight of talking about Biggie and Tupac once again. And that somehow you were orchestrating the whole deception behind the death of both rappers. And some people speculate that you're a little fruity tooty yourself. What's his name? 50 Cent said that. And we ain't saw you come after 50 Cent. You even said on, I think it was the Breakfast Club you were on interviewing, and Charlamagne the God had said what 50 Cent had said about you being a little fruity tooty. And he said, 50 Cent love me. I said, boy, put them both in the same room and let P. Diddy say that. And I get his lights knocked out. Mm-hmm. I'm just saying. Some in that milk ain't clean, y'all. Mm-mm. I mean, why, why are we bringing up a strong case of abuse being called that the person is or has been physically abusing you? Why would one lawyer say that you were blackmailing him, and another lawyer said, well, P. Diddy was offering her money. It just wasn't the sum I guess she was looking for, so she declined it. Could we believe that as a true statement, a true testimony? I don't know. Because again, they say the streets are hollering. You left Cassie because he would not marry you. That he was stringing you along. And you were like, I got to get married. I'm feeling it. My biological clock is ticking. I want children. And P. Diddy was more than likely looking at you like you were crazy. Like, I told you I'd take care of you. I told you I'd give you everything your heart's desire, except for that, meaning marriage. We can even have a baby together. But we just cannot get married. Now, I wonder, since we do have laws in place for gays and lesbians, if they want to enter in a same-sex marriage, they can. They passed that when Obama went into office. So there's laws out there that you don't have to feel embarrassed. You don't have to feel like you're not living your truth. Why not go on and marry the man that you want to be married to? You want to come out the door with. You want to let everybody know that, hey, this is the person I love. This is who I'm loving on. Deal with it. Or you just want to be a part of my life. That's pretty much it. Because I'm telling you, nothing would surprise any of us now in these days and times. Nothing. You can come out and say you like elephants. You want an elephant for your I mean, if people get married to dogs and we call it monkeys, I guess somebody could get engaged or marry an elephant. Okay? Of course, you all might look at it as apples and oranges, two different fruit, but they're still a fruit. Nonetheless. But I really do find it quite strange that she's taken so long to come out with this tale. Because he's getting hit hard from every side. Got the thing on him about the rappers. Got the thing on him about having these elaborate parties, such as what Jamie Foxx says. You know, just been in the news about that. Now, got another curveball thrown at his doorstep. This allegation of taking advantage of Miss Cassie. I'm like, whoa. She is threatening to write a tell-all book that has the potential of damaging P. Diddy. Brother Love, Sean Puffy Collins, however you see him. She wanted $30 million. Mm-hmm. And of course, Diddy had said he'll give her something, but he ain't finna give her no $30 million. Boy, I tell you, one story after the other. And then it seems like, wait a minute, no. Cassie got 2 babies now with Alex. She's pregnant right now, as a matter of fact. Let me see what they got to say about that. Cassie is pregnant with her second child. This is also coming from page 6. Okay, this was in 2020. So yeah, she got 2 young boys running around here. So I just wonder, is Alex still in her life? If she was actually looking for money and she was actually exposing Diddy of something. That's weird. Dan, what y'all think about that? What y'all think about what I just said and narrated for you all? And trying to make my own speculations regarding what's going on. But if you don't know, now you know. It should be hitting everybody's. Well, hell yeah, we got TMZ. Done brought it out. Child Diddy sued by ex-Cassie for alleged raping, abuse, and human trafficking. Ooh, now see, page 6 and had a part about trafficking. That is a shame. See what we can pull up on TMZ. Okay, so go through the bio, when at TMZ. Go there. So these celebrities need to be a little bit more careful with who they trust with their info. Because somebody gonna bring it out. Rest assured. Okay, let's see. See. The singer named the Bad Boy Honcho in a federal suit she filed Thursday out of New York City, in which she makes a number of allegations against Diddy, including claims of human trafficking and a shocking claim that he broke into her home in 2018 and, did the raping again. Okay. Okay, it was like, okay, let's see here. Cassie thought would be a discussion on how they could each move on. Afterwards, she says they went into her place, but claims Diddy forced himself into her apartment despite Cassie's protests. Cassie claims Diddy then forcibly kissed her and began ripping off her clothes, at which this point he aped her. All while she said no. Yep, because no means no. Don't think it means, well, maybe not now. Maybe not in a few minutes, but before the sun come up. No means no. Okay. She said in the aftermath of this alleged incident, Cassie says she tried separating herself completely from Diddy, moving away and cutting all ties with Bad Boy while under a lot of stress. While this claim is for sure the most shocking one, it's just the tip of the iceberg of what else is alleged in her lawsuit. Yeah. Beatings, stompings. Woo, child. She endured a lot. Okay. And he would regularly supply her with drugs and alcohol and made her carry his firearm in her purse. That's all I got of this mess, y'all. I'll see y'all on the next one. But get down on those comments, okay? Bye.